Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to perform calculations in LabVIEW. Let's begin by opening LabVIEW. Click the Create Project button on the splash screen and select Blank VI. You can see that a window with two tabs opens. Pull one of the tabs out of the window. And hit Command or Control-T. This will enable us to work with both screens at the same time. On the left, we have the front panel. This is the user interface. On the right is the block diagram. This is where the actual code will be created. Go ahead and save this VI. When you right-click on the front panel, you can see that a controls palette comes up. When you hover over the numeric subpalette, you can see that a variety of controls open. Click on Numeric Control. Your cursor automatically turns into a hand, holding the outline of the numeric control you just clicked on. Now click anywhere on the front panel to place the numeric control. We will be placing a second numeric control, so repeat the steps. The user will use these two numeric controls to input the data. In other words, this is where the user will insert the two numbers they want to perform the calculations with. As you can see, two blocks with the same labels appear in the block diagram. We will be using these to create the code. Now, we need something that shows the output or the result of the calculation. Right-click to open the controls palette again. In the numeric subpalette, this time select Numeric Indicator. This is where the result will be shown. Now, we need to perform the actual calculation. We will be doing this part in the block diagram. When you right-click, it opens a Functions palette. When you hover over the numeric subpalette, you can find numeric functions that can be used with numeric controls. These include add, subtract, multiply, divide, and much more. For this video, I will be using the add function, but the others work the same way. When I hover over the little plus icon, you can see that there are three terminals. And when I hover over the terminals, you can see that the cursor becomes a spool of thread. This allows you to connect terminals together by simply clicking on one terminal and then the other. Connect the terminals of numeric and numeric 2 on the left side of the plus icon. What this does is it takes the input from numeric and numeric 2 and processes the calculation. In this case, it adds the two numbers. Numeric 3 shows the output. So, to show the result as the output, connect the right terminal of the add function and the terminal of numeric 3. And the code has been created. The numbers to be calculated can be input in numeric and numeric 2 by either using the arrows or manually entering the number. To run the program, hit the run icon that looks like a right arrow. The result is displayed in the numeric indicator. A tank can be used to represent the result visually. Right-click and open the Controls palette. In the Numeric subpalette, select Tank. To show the result in the tank, delete the connection to the numeric indicator and connect the right side of the add function to the tank. As you can see, the result is visually represented in the tank. But what if you were working with larger numbers? You can see that is not portrayed in the tank. However, it is possible to change the scale of the tank. Right-click on it and select Display Format. On the top, go to the Scale tab. Here, you can adjust the scale range of the tank. And then click OK. Now you can visually see the result no matter how large the number is. Thanks for watching.